Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your dynamic duo Bmarsz
and Chanty.
We're eating something extra special today, which is
tofu
scramble. Eggs.
And sausage.
Breakfast.
And toast.
I was thinking while I was doing my makeup, I was like, ask Chantal what she's calling this mukbang. Like, don't forget. And then I still forgot.
It's alright.
So we're doing breakfast.
Yeah. So this is our first video together that we're filming since Bmarsz has been in Mexico. Mm-hmm. We got a lot to catch up on today.
Yes, and this is the first, not the first breakfast, actually one of our first videos ever was a breakfast mukbang. It was like a full spread.
Yeah, we'll link that down below if you guys want to watch that one.
But other than that, we haven't, we did a breakfast burrito one too. We don't do breakfast that often, mostly because we wake up at much different times.
Yeah.
I'm a night owl and Chantal is an early bird? I almost said morning bird, but it's early bird.
I woke up at 6:50 naturally today. Felt great.
I can't relate. I think I woke up at 10 a.m. and I was like, good job, Brittany.
So yeah, we have very opposite morning schedules.
And then Chantal will go to bed at like 9 p.m. I'm like, no, hang out with me. And she's like, I gotta wake up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Then I'm up till 3. So
yeah, today we're gonna show you how to make eggs out of tofu. Have you ever had this?
I think you've made it for me before we were mukbanging. Like just like for funsies.
Yeah.
You've had this like in the house.
And you like tofu, so I feel like you would like this.
Yeah, I love tofu. And also we have a Max here in the background and he's gonna taste test him. He could let us know.
Oh god, that puts so much pressure on me.
Oh no. Max mostly likes anything.
What if he doesn't like it?
No, we can cut it out then.
Alright, so let's just get started. We have our tofu right here.
It's been soaking into the towels to get all the excess water out.
Yep. And we have some onion. And we're gonna do this like a tofu scramble with like veggies, but you could totally just make this plain if you don't like any of these vegetables. So I'm gonna just.
Or you can add your own vegetables if you like mushrooms or.
Yeah, or like peppers. Oh, we do have peppers too, but that's too much work. We're already
here.
Yeah.
I'm not getting up.
So this needs to get heated up a little bit more, but I'm just gonna add the onions. Just jump right into it.
Are we going to add turmeric to the tofu to make it more yellow?
Yeah.
It's my favorite. I think it's so cool.
I know.
Can we cover them?
Yeah. We'll be right back. If you guys want a fun skillet like ours and you want to cook with us in your living room, we have a link in the description box down below where you can buy one. You better be careful of Bert or he's gonna chew up all your cords.
He's not doing it yet.
He did? Bert, go back to bed. Let's check out these bad boys. Ooh, nice and brown. Oh, yes. Maybe a couple more seconds.
Wait, we have a straggler.
Do you want me to put him away?
He's like hunting Max right now.
He's good.
He might eat your computer. Do you guys like when we cook, or do you just like when we order fast food?
Well, you're getting both, so.
Because I really like cooking. I feel like it's like more of like an activity that we're doing with them.
It's like interesting. But our fast food ones always get so many views.
Yeah.
I just think people like to eat unhealthy.
Yeah.
Which, like, same, but like to switch it up.
So, should we add tomato?
Yeah. Whatever
Okay.
cooks. Because the spinach...
Well, I just didn't know if you wanted this.
Oh, yeah, I want tomato.
Are we having an episode over there?
Yeah, he grabbed a piece of tape and I was like losing his mind.
Oh.
Can't get it off his hand. Come here, buddy. Come here. It's okay. Yeah.
I can get him.
Bert just had an episode. That
Got
piece
it.
of tape stuck to his paw.
Yeah. I'm gonna add this real quick. And you can basically add in this and the tofu at the same time.
Oh. All right. Oh, you got these super wrapped.
Yeah, I put them in paper towel and then I put them in.
Like opening a present.
Dun, dun, dun.
Are we gonna just break them apart?
Yeah.
Like crumble these out?
Yeah. So you can just like do it in chunks with your hands.
That's what I love. It's just so easy.
Fun times. And then you can also use a spoon and
Break it up some more.
yeah. Yay! And
I feel so hungry. I feel like every time we mukbang, I'm ravenous.
I know, well, because when we like have the thought of like, oh, we should film, then it takes like an hour to like set everything up. And I haven't eaten breakfast today, but I did have like 5 gallons of coffee. Yeah. And I feel like I'm on crack. No, I feel like I feel better now. But this morning I felt crazy.
Yeah. One of the days I was in Mexico, I like realized I'd only been drinking caffeinated things because I was so tired. I didn't have any water. So I like woke up, had a coffee, then I had a soda, and then I had another coffee, and I was like
Shaking.
yeah, couldn't even put on my shoe. Take a shot.
Okay, now I'm gonna add the spices.
This is the important part, kids, so
Yes.
listen up.
Okay, so I'm gonna add, me and Brittany are garlic and onion queens.
You know what, we love to burn our insides with antioxidants or whatever they're filled with,
And let it seep out of our pores.
and then make out with our boyfriends.
I feel like my breath is just constantly
Kicking.
kicking. Colin always tells me I have bad breath. And I say it's just the garlic, you know, I'm just a healthy gal. Garlic and kale.
So sorry, I'm gonna live forever.
Sorry you're gonna die an early death because you don't eat garlic. Okay, so the secret ingredient
To tofu eggs.
is turmeric, and this is what gives it its yellow color. If you want to make like egg whites, you could just take this part out. And turmeric is good for like inflammation.
Ooh, I
it's
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like anti-inflammatory.
I'm very sore right now because I tried to work out after not working out for a week. Story of my life.
I did leg day for the first time since Hawaii, and I did like the easiest workout, and I was hurting.
Yeah.
So that made me feel really bad about myself.
Muscle depletion is
A real thing.
a real biatch.
I'm adding some black pepper, and lastly, some pink Himalayan salt. This is probably just the same thing as real salt, but just because it's pink, it tastes so much better.
In my mind.
Yes. Sprinkle. Oh my god, I feel like that meme.
Salt Bay?
Yeah.
I don't get how he does that. And also, like, isn't
Yeah, I
it
don't
just the
either.
sweat from his arm getting on the salt and then onto the food?
Is that what happens?
I think. Like, he's just mixing his own personal juices. Like, I don't really know what the appeal of that is.
What is that even from? How do memes even come into existence? Like,
Well, somebody just, I think, took a picture of him. And that's how he actually, like, cooks him. He's, like, super famous in Spain or something.
oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't see. That's what I didn't know. You know the meme or like, that's itme. I had no idea what that was from for the
Itme?
longest time. Itme.
I don't know what that is.
Everybody says it.
Itme?
Yeah. You never seen that? I'm sure I'll show it to you.
Oh, yeah, maybe I. Oh my god, am I not hip with the times?
I guess not. Too old for that joke.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Like,
how
you
young
remember Salt Bay?
Have you ever heard of Salt Bay?
No, yeah, he runs like a restaurant in like, oh no, in like Ibiza. Oh, that's in Spain. That like, it's like super prestigious and
Oh.
he's like really crazy about like the cuts of meat he uses and it's like really expensive.
See, I didn't know that. Well, itme, which I'm gonna show you. Apparently, what's the DeFranco? What's his first name?
Philip?
What's the other one? There's 2 of them. Okay, maybe it was Phil DeFranco. Was messaging like a underage girl, and wanting to like hook up with her.
That's not Philip DeFranco.
I'm pretty sure, maybe it's the other one.
Okay. Max, do you know somebody with the last name DeFranco? Not Philip DeFranco, that was messaging an underage girl?
You know the itme joke? Itme.
God damn it, Max.
James Franco?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the actor,
Yeah.
not the YouTuber. James Franco.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
She was like, who's the last one with DeFranco? And I was like,
But
Philip?
there's 2 of them. There's like brothers.
Yeah, yeah. James?
Dave.
Dave is the younger one. James Franco is like the one that was in Spider-Man and stuff, and like that movie about getting high.
Maybe it was.
And then Dave Franco was the younger one.
Okay, well, I think it was Philip. No, not Philip. We already established this.
James, the older one.
Yeah. He messaged an underage girl and wanted to like hook up with her. Like he met her somewhere, and then she was like, "Is this really you?" And he said, "Yes, it's me." And then she like posted it online, and then people like turned it into, "Yes, it's me." I don't know why.
I wonder if he said it me or if he said it's me.
I don't know either. But I read like a whole article about it, like where that came from, because I had no idea what it even meant.
It me? That's so weird. Why haven't I heard of that? Oh my god. I'm a loser.
Alright, you see how nice and yellow the eggs are?
They look like scrambled eggs.
Should we chop them up even more? Or do you think that's a good chop-ness?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever you think. I always agree.
Chop, 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 chop.
Should we add the spinach?
Yeah, spinach. Well, you want to make sure you add spinach last because it cooks within like 2 seconds. Yeah. So if you add it too soon, it'll become like soggy and disgusting. Do you think this is a good size?
Yeah, I think they look egg-like.
All right, I'm gonna taste test because maybe we need to add more ingredients.
Careful.
Needs a lot more flavor.
Not right.
Okay, so I'm gonna add some garlic.
Push them together.
Oh, I always forget that we can't talk and scrape because of the noise.
Oh yeah.
I was just scraping away.
We're just adding more of the ingredients that Chantal already listed because we want it to be super flavorful.
And now that Max is tasting, I feel like I need to impress someone. If it was just us two, I wouldn't really care that much.
Yeah, she doesn't give a f about me.
No. I don't give a f about your taste buds. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle.
Should I mix it?
Yeah.
Can I taste this?
Yeah. Did you stir all the salt around? Because there was a lot there. Fair. I don't know if I should do more garlic or onion. Does Max like those flavors? Mm-hmm. You want to taste?
Yeah.
Tell me if it needs more like salt or anything. There you go. Salt, oh sorry. Salt Bay. What do you think? More salt? More flavor?
Give me more garlic. I think it's pretty good though.
Garlic. Thank God you like garlic, because we'd have an issue.
Yeah, we couldn't have this channel.
You know what I read somewhere? That you should really only sprinkle salt on after you cook, because if you put it in like as you're cooking, it like gets all like dispersed and you can't really taste as much, but like your salt taste buds are like right on the tip of your tongue. And so if you put it on like after, yeah, then you'll be able to like taste the salt way more and you can like use less.
Oh, we could do that like afterwards.
Oh, you know what else we could add is nutritional yeast if we want it to be like a little cheesy. Oh, we have cheese too.
Oh yeah.
Should we make them cheesy or regular?
Always cheesy.
Okay, well I have this.
Tofu or cheese first?
Oh, spinach you mean?
Yes. Tofu or cheese? Okay.
Okay, we're adding in a handful of spinach.
Gotta get your greens, kids.
And I just want a little for like the color. I don't really want like spinach
Spinachy
flavor.
egg.
Spinachy eggs.
Should I put the lid on so it's like wilty?
Yeah, maybe mix it around.
I'm trying to like fix it, but just keep moving it along.
Alright, we're gonna cover this with spinach roll.
Oh. Someone's dying.
You know, for being in a city, we really don't hear that many like sirens. We mainly hear airplanes and helicopters.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went ahead off camera and added in the cheese, and I'm warming up our sausages over here. Can you guys see that? and the cheese looks melted. I hope this tastes good.
I think it looks amazing.
It looks really good. Do we want like toast or anything?
Yeah. Should I throw in a couple toasts?
Throw in a couple. I have mine in the fridge. All right, we are back.
Oh shoot.
What?
Should I grab sriracha?
Ooh, I do love srirachis.
I also have tapatio.
Top 2 would be good.
Switch it up.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna serve up my plate.
Yeah, serve me up.
We also have some toast in the house with some Earth Balance butter. This looks so good.
Tapatio. I actually really love tapatio with eggs.
I do too.
And tapatio is only 99 cents. That's really just a steal.
Yeah, I know. I love the bargain. I hope these are good. For some reason, I feel like these aren't as good as I've made them in the past.
I think you're just nervous. They're gonna be amazing.
Does Max like spinach?
Yeah, Max likes almost everything except like
Noodles?
cheese. But he likes cheese, he just doesn't like cheese like, he wouldn't eat a cheese board. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I never really liked cheese either. Do you like cheese?
Yeah, cheese is like probably like my favorite thing in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that about you.
I could like give up meat easy, but like if
Cheese?
I would ever go vegan, like cheese would be
The hard one?
the hard one, yeah.
I'm gonna push this over so that you guys can see.
Our plates?
Yeah. I forget what the name of it is, but there's something in cheese that makes it addicting.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a certain something in it. I don't remember what it's called though.
Terrifying. Wow, this looks so good.
Look how cute! What do you want to eat first? The eggs?
The eggs.
They look a little burnt on the bottom.
Nah.
Little toast to toast.
Oof, they're steaming though.
She is.
Cheers.
Oh, I forgot we were gonna save some for Max.
There's some in there.
I got a cheesy bite.
No, move right. Hot.
Hot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you guys make this, let me know how you like it.
Well, I like it a lot. What is this brand of breakfast sausage?
Oh my God, their field roast. I've had some bad vegan sausages in my day. These, A+. So good.
They're really good.
Beep. I love that.
You know what's weird is I always forget to put butter on toast, but it really just
Helps out the situation a lot. I know, I haven't really been much of a butter person until lately. I've been eating butter toast a lot. It's so good.
Chantal also got this fancy coffee maker. What is it?
It's actually not fancy. It's very old school. It's called a mocha pot. M-O-K-A. It's like Italian. And you put it on the stovetop, and it makes like wicked strong like espresso coffee, but it's not espresso.
That's really good.
Do you like it?
I love iced coffee. I want to start making my own cold brew. Apparently it's not that hard.
Oh, really?
We just have to do it like 24 hours in advance.
Cool. That'd be a fun experiment.
You make our own coffees?
Yeah, I like the mocha pot for iced coffee, but it's like a little too strong for me to just like drink it straight. Like I have to put like a ton of cream in it.
It's really strong.
So, since we haven't been together a while, we're just gonna talk all about our,
What we done this past week?
yeah, because we haven't seen each other. You wanna tell anything about Mexico?
Well, it's crazy. So I went to Mexico City again, which is where Ultra Mexico is, but I wasn't doing Ultra, I was doing Resistance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
That's news to me.
yeah, so Ultra Music Festival is like very big and famous, right? And
Yeah.
then usually what they do, so they have like Ultra main stage, and then they have Resistance, which is like another stage at Ultra, which is like deep house techno, more underground, like heavier music.
Wait, but is it still Ultra Festival?
So this one wasn't. Like at Ultra Singapore and at Ultra Miami and different ones, there will be 2 stages. The Resistance stage and the main stage. But now Resistance is growing by itself, so they're gonna start it to be its own like festival.
Oh.
So this was the first tour of Resistance.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so true. But what sucked was I literally barely got to do anything in Mexico because it was 3 show days, 15-hour days.
That's a long day to be like dancing on your feet and stuff.
I know.
Were you exhausted?
Yes. We'd get off, it ends at 3 a.m. go home. As soon as I walked in the room, I'd order room service because we get dinner around like 8, but by the time 3 rolls around, you're like starving again.
Yeah.
So we'd get room service, and then by the time we like take off our makeup, and like we always have these like crazy hairstyles and stuff, and take showers, our room service would be there, and we go to bed around like 4:30 a.m.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, rough.
I don't know if I could do that.
But not all shows are like this, but the Resistant one was just like every DJ played for 2 hours. Isn't that crazy? But it's different from like main stage music, you know, like what's popular. It's like people like singing and it's like happy. Like techno music is like, it's like a beat and then they add like layers to it, so it's easier to have like a longer build. Like it's like like they like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I describing that well?
Do people dance to it, or do they just like?
Kind of.
It
Not
is.
like, they're not like, yeah, woo. They're like, it's like more, I don't know. It's like underground. Does that make sense? Like all of my Resistance costumes are very like robot, thimmy, like kind of dark. I don't know how else to describe it. But like when we dance on main stage, we're wearing like pretty like sparkly costumes and flags, and like we're doing our hands like this type of stuff. But when we do Resistance, it's all like blades and like strong, and yeah. So it's like a different feeling. I don't know.
Cool. I have always wanted to go to Mexico. I've never been.
It's really dangerous right now
That's what I was just gonna say. Everybody keeps telling me that.
in Mexico City. So I've only been to
What part of Mexico were you at just now?
Mexico City.
Oh.
So I went to Mexico City last year for Ultra, Mexico, and now for Resistance. And then for Ultra again, it's going to be Mexico City. But I've also been to like Cancun for like my friend's wedding. Right? I think we were in Cancun. Have you been to Mexico?
Never. I've always wanted to go. And I mean, we were gonna book a trip there. Cause like, especially from LA, like,
It's so easy. My flight was
So
only
easy.
like 3.5 hours.
yeah, and you can get like a really cheap like package, like vacation package. And then everybody was just telling me like not to go, and it's like super dangerous right now. But I feel like it can't be that bad in like vacation, like resort places
Areas?
anyways, yeah.
Like Playa
Like if-
Vista and like Cancun and Tulum.
Right, if you're just like staying on a resort, like I feel like it can't be that dangerous.
I feel like the resort's fine. Like when we were out in Mexico City last year, they wouldn't let us leave the hotel without a bodyguard.
Oh.
Because a lot of times, because what's really big in Mexico is like capturing people and holding them for ransom. Like they'll call like whoever's last in your call log and be like, oh, if you don't give us this money, we'll start cutting off fingers, and like it's like pretty crazy, like slow torture.
That's terrifying.
Like my friend is dating a really rich guy in Mexico City, one of the angels, who's like there's something with like, I don't want to say real estate agent, but something like with like housing and building properties and stuff like that. And he can't go like anywhere without security because people know he's rich and they'll just jump him to like get money. It's crazy.
That's scary.
But the last day I was there, I was gonna try to film a mukbang, but it got rushed because we went to like a taco place kind of near the hotel, and we went by ourselves, like me and like 3 girls. It was actually really nice, but it might have just been the area we were in. It was like super cute and friendly and great, but I didn't really get a chance to film the mukbang because my boss was rushing us to like get to the airport.
Yeah.
She was afraid we were gonna miss our flight, so I literally recorded myself eating 1 taco. It makes me sad because it was such a cute place. It was like pink and purple.
Aww.
You know, it was like super.
That would have been such a good bang. People always ask for like Mexican food and like tacos.
We should do more. We
Yeah.
went to we did one Mexican bang where we did the 13 Reasons Why review. But that restaurant sucked.
I was really excited for it because it was an all vegetarian Mexican place. But yeah, it wasn't the best food.
I just got a cheesy bite.
Oh, the cheesy bites are really good. Well, what else? Have you done anything else while we're gone? I don't remember what else we've already talked about together.
I went to a museum, or like not a museum, but it's like a Tower of Independence or something like that. I can't remember. I can insert the name. God, I'm terrible. I went in the morning. We only had a free 1 hour that they let us explore. So we went to this tower that's next to a fountain, and like you go up the elevator and you can see the whole like city area.
Cool.
It was really pretty. But other than that, it was really like, it sucks because it seems like I travel a lot, but it was a work trip.
Yeah.
Like I literally got there, had to teach dances. Next day it was like 3 show days in a row. Next day left. I was only gone for what, 5 days?
Yeah, it felt like longer than that.
I know.
Well, while you were gone, I went to Eat Drink Vegan.
Oh,
And I was sad because last year we were like, oh, we gotta make sure that you come with us next year.
Mhm.
And then this year you're working. But
we wanted to make a vlog. But you made a vlog. Anyway.
yeah, I just posted it. It's up on my channel now if you want to check it out. It's a vegan food festival. It's like food and beer. You get unlimited drinks. Like, drinks are free. You get like a tiny little cup.
I would crush there.
Yeah. And it was really fun, but it went by so fast. Like, I feel like we got there and then it ended.
You haven't drank in like a while. Like, drank. Besides like having like a glass of wine.
Like, gone out and like partied.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't really drink that much there. But I drank like 3 cups of like alcoholic kombucha. It's like 7% alcohol kombucha. And
How much is it usually?
like
0.01?
0.0 something. Like barely anything. And I hadn't eaten anything because I was like trying to save myself, and I was like drunk off of like 2 kombuchas.
Really?
Yeah, I was really embarrassed for myself.
Oh my god, that's funny. What, did Colin get drunk?
I feel like not really.
It's hard. We found out, I think we told you guys a couple bangs ago, or I don't know when, that Colin hurt his knee playing basketball.
Yeah, he tore his meniscus, so that was
Yeah.
the other thing of Eat Drink Vegan. We couldn't, well, I mean, I could have gone up by myself, but we couldn't really do much because he had to crutch like all the way across like a golf course, and it was like so hard. I've never really been on crutches. I couldn't imagine. That must be, I didn't really think of how exhausting that would be.
It's painful in your armpit. I've
Yeah.
like played with.
And he would be
Crutches?
like huffing, like tired, like physically. Oh, I did another thing while you were gone. What else did I do?
Babysat?
I did not babysit.
Sorry.
No, you guys, I'm really stressed because my babysitting mom doesn't need me anymore because her work is over, so she's gonna be home all the time. She doesn't need me. And I was like, oh, that's great. I just don't have a job anymore.
I'll go kill myself.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
And so I'm really stressed because, you know, now I am unemployed.
You're gonna find her a new family.
I've got to find a new family to babysit. Or we could just be like daily YouNowers or daily Mukbangers.
Oh, yeah.
Or something
By
to
the
make
time
up for it.
we post this, we'll have done our first YouNow stream.
Yeah.
I hope you guys liked it. Let us know in the comments below if you did. I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully you'll let us know while it's happening. But it'd be a nice way to like,
Connect with you guys.
yeah. Because telling stories is fun, but, and like reading them in the comments is fun, like your responses, but that's not the same as like live interaction.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta stop eating with my mouth, or talking with my mouth full.
I feel like I scarfed this down in like 2 seconds. Oh, what else I did? It was Memorial Day weekend. You want to hear a funny story?
Oh, yeah.
So on Saturday, Colin's friend was in town, and he was like, oh, I have a really fun place we should go and chill. And we were like, okay, cool. Oh, no, it was Sunday. And he took us to the Standard all the way downtown. It was like a 40-minute drive. And we get there, and I guess I like just don't even go out anymore. I didn't even think about it, but we show up, and they're like, oh, it's $25 cover each. And I was like, hell no, I'm not paying a cover. It was like 5 o'clock. We couldn't even like go hang out by the pool because like it was cold at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And then we sat on the inside bar and played ping pong. That's my
Oh my
story.
God.
But like I like, when's the last time you've gone out and like had to pay a cover? Like, I feel like I've never paid a cover in my whole life.
And I just don't.
I would never, yeah. Personally.
It's also easier if you're a girl. If you're with guys, you're kind of screwed.
Guys, I feel like you have to pay a cover no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like how it is out here.
I remember, which pool is it? Roosevelt, the one in Hollywood?
Mm-hmm.
This is like 3 years ago. I don't even know if you like lived here yet. This is when I was in my prime partying stage. Me and 2 girlfriends went to the Roosevelt, and they tried to charge us a $50 cover.
Holy, $50?
Yeah, and it was like 12 o'clock on a Sunday. Like, I was like, no, there's like nobody at the pool. And so I was like, no, we're not going to do that. And the guy was like, okay, well, what if I make that like your bar minimum? And I was like, well, we're planning on drinking anyway. And I was like,
Each?
No, we said like $50, like Total could be your bar minimum. I was like, oh, fine. Like one drink is $15, and
Yeah.
2 rounds, like you're fine. But we ended up getting pretty drunk and had a $200 bar tab.
Oh my god. Well, I guess between 3 people,
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
but we were only drinking like Jameson's and the rocks. Like I was like trying to get to the point, you know what I mean? But yeah, $200. I was like, damn.
Damn, I think I have heard that story, but
Yeah,
you told me that a really long time ago.
it happened all the time. I got a really bad sunburn. I can insert the picture here. I will remember to do it because it's actually hilarious. I had sun poisoning, but I was so drunk I didn't realize it.
Oh my god.
So our friend picked us up, and then he like saw me. He was like, "I'm taking you straight to CVS," and like we got like this sun lotion.
It was that bad?
Oh my god, it was so bad. I can show you the picture afterwards. It's like terrifying.
Damn, and you got like sensitive baby skin, I feel like.
I know. I'm a white porcelain doll. I was getting annoyed too this ultra trip because, like I said, for the resistance we wear like metal and like leather and look like robots kind of.
Yeah.
And every day she'd put this like neck piece and like we're wearing like these leather halters.
Ow, that must
And it
be
was,
uncomfortable.
like, oh my god, and you're sweaty and like dancing, so it's like it was like cutting into our necks.
Ouch.
But like I'm so pale and sensitive that like I was getting welts like here and like
Yeah, I
some
bet
of
you
the
could
girls-
see that.
Yeah, so there was like, you're so white, you're so white, you're so pale, you're so white. And I'm like, yes, I'm white, I'm really white. Like, can we move on?
You
Like,
were saying that the other girls?
one of the other girls, yeah, who's like Brazilian. Like, and I know she was like doing it out of malice, but like, oh, you're so white, you're so white. And it's like, that's something I was always really self-conscious of growing up because I've always been really pale.
Yeah.
And like, what's popular in America is to be like tan.
Yeah.
So like, and I can't tan. Like, I've tried it. I'd have to like give myself cancer from the amount of like time I'd have to spend into bed.
No, I feel like your skin tone looks better when it's like
Pale.
pale and like porcelain like that. Otherwise, like, I feel like when people try to tan, then you just get like a million freckles.
Yeah,
and,
I'm
like,
already like super freckly.
Oh yeah, I never
and,
really
like,
noticed you had a lot of freckles.
oh my god, so many. I don't know if you guys could see this. Like, so many freckles and moles.
But I feel like pale people should just embrace their paleness. And,
Yeah.
like, that's how you naturally, your natural state is always how you're gonna look like best, I feel like.
Yeah, and like my dad got skin cancer, so it's like can run in my family. I don't know. It just like I was like hitting a nerve. I was like, yes, I am pale. You're putting me in a metal costume. I'm gonna get welts. Like,
Yeah.
and I have sensitive skin. I feel like because I'm so pale.
You can see like irritation.
Like I
a
could
lot
go
more.
like this, and like in a couple of minutes I'll have like red lines.
Yeah.
It, like is what it is.
Well, that's annoying. Nice. Nice.
Killed it, man.
We
We were
like,
like, if we were standing, we'd like chest bump. Like football players. I'm cool.
yeah, this was
Really filling.
exactly what I needed.
To get me through the day. I had to do that bite. It was cheesy.
Well, the other thing we should have mentioned, if we start doing YouNows more, you guys should give us topics to talk about, or like maybe we should ask for like Q&A, or do they do it like on the spot?
I don't know. I haven't live streamed. The one time I've live streamed mine, it was more like a Q&A. Like people just ask those questions and we like answer.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys want to see us eat.
And then it's kind of like Foodie Fridays where we take people's topic ideas, but then
Oh,
just like in
yeah.
a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do like a mix of both.
Fun times.
Anyway,
I hope you guys like this.
if you guys want us to do more breakfast bangs, let us know by giving this video a big thumbs up.
I think that's it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you very much, and we'll see you next time. Mukbang Monday out.